Well, hello everybody. This is Bud welcoming you to another day in the Lifelong Vlog Challenge, and I want to encourage you to continue, persevere, endure, and that is in this thing that we began roughly a week ago, or just oh, excuse me, just over a week. It's important to do so in a number for a number of reasons, not the least of which is to have completed something, to have begun something, seen it through, um, is itself a reward that, in addition to other things that are gained through through what it is that you're doing, uh, does something for you um, that isn't accomplished through quitting, especially if the thing that we persevere in is challenging. The more challenging, the more rewarding. What I am noticing is that with each of the things that I see through to completion, that, well, one of the things is that's just one less thing that you got to do. The things that you learn through that process are taken to the next thing and built upon in the next thing. And that process does not stop. But if you never start with the first thing, if you don't complete and go on to the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you 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 never you you just don't know what you're missing. And we all have a path that we're supposed to walk, and it's going to be different from one person to the next, but we each have our own and specific rule, own or specific role to play, if you will. We share some general aspects of this thing, this role called life, for sure, but we each, as individuals, have an individual uh, thing to accomplish, if you will, role to play, a part in the puzzle of life, if you will, and we won't know what that is, can't know what that is, unless we walk the path that we've been given. I didn't really intend to talk about this today, it just kind of came up, but begin this thing, begin something that is transforming. You can start with what we've outlined and prepared for and began a little over a week ago. You can do that. You can do some other things. You can do that. You can add, and we will be adding here. I am discovering so much about myself through this process, and I have every confidence that you will do likewise if you begin and if you persevere to the end. my typing report for the day. Again, this is a personal thing. It's one of the additional things that I have been doing. I have a typing speed of 45 words per minute, 14.4 error percentage, and that in a time of 7 minutes 58 seconds. It's not as late as I sometimes get to this, but it's not early either, so and I've probably said enough, so we're going to sign off and bid you farewell. We look forward to the next time we can spend time together. Hopefully that will be as early, as soon as tomorrow. But if not, then hopefully sooner than later. But in either case, until then, do take care and persevere.